Hey, what's up? I'm Ron, and somewhere over there is Ash. He's off on a scent trail somewhere. There he comes. Come here, buddy. Anyway, this video is gonna actually be pretty cool. We're gonna just let him run free. We're gonna let him roam and do what a Kangal does. I want to see his tracking abilities. I want to see his hunting abilities, and I want you guys to be along for the ride. So, Ash, come. Yeah, he's raring to go. So we're gonna follow a game trail. It's pretty fresh, and we're gonna see what how Kangal acts in the wild woods. Let's get going. So because a Kangal is very much like a wolf, I'm expecting him to start to get on this trail pretty good. Now this is definitely where recall is going to come into play, because if he sniffs something that's really fresh, he could be gone. I mean, right here the visibility is fairly decent, but I want to get him on this trail. And I know there's going to be coyote tracks around here soon, but I really just want to see what he does. Look, he's already picked it up. He's on it. The agility, the stamina, and the strength of these dogs is just absolutely insane. He'll be tracking this pretty good. I'm not hoping to really cross paths with the deer, just because I don't want to go through the hassle of necessarily of him jetting off, but at the same time I'm kind of curious. Look, we got fresh scat right here. Oh, how fresh is it? Oh, it's real fresh. This is something that's coming here real soon. You could tell by the snow not crusting. Nothing's frozen. This is fresh. We're just gonna follow it. I want to see what he does. And if we're lucky, you might just see him spook something. So for those who, oh, here we go. Urine. For those who didn't see the video posted last, Ash got a couple quills in his mouth from a porcupine. It wasn't overly bad, but it was a pain in the ass. I highly recommend, if you go in the woods, look at him. He's like a wolf. Again, I highly recommend carrying a pair of pliers with you. It could save you a whole lot of headaches. Come. Ash. This is interesting. This is where instinct is kind of overriding recall. Oh yeah, he's on something big time. So again, with the porcupine, carry some pliers with you. And as far as Kangal, if they get on the scent of something, don't expect recall to be overly great. I think what we've shown in the past videos is that it's very possible. Oh, fresh cat. Very possible to get Kangals on recall. But here's something to take into consideration. If there's distractions, a lot of that goes out the door. And I'm not kidding. As much as I want to think I've got Ash down pretty good and I know him, I also know him really well too that fresh bedding. They were right here. They were right here. Look, you see where it bedded down. They were just here. Real recently. Oh yeah. Real recent. We'll likely see it going down here. Had a boy. Yeah, so recall kind of goes a little bit out the window, because I don't think you could really give them a treat that's even the treats that we have. I got roasted chicken in my pocket, steak. I mean, you guys have seen some of the stuff we give them. That goes out the window, because there's certain things that are just take priority in a dog's instincts. Number one is the thrill of the hunt, the thrill of chasing something away, like a deterrent thing. That is, I think, number one with Kangals. The satisfaction of eating is not as important as the satisfaction of their duty. Chasing, deterring, hunting, that's number one instinct, I think. And as you guys saw, Recall, as good as he has been, I mean, he is damn good. For a Kangal, he comes a lot. But like I said, that goes out the window when it comes to actually doing their work. So take that in mind. Recall is kind of obsolete when they're in a working mindset. It's like, look, you can see the difference. He's totally focused on what he's doing, and that's tracking right now. And I could say, Ash, come. And maybe he'll look at me, and I don't think he'll come for a treat. This is more fun to him. This is more rewarding than a treat. So Kangal doing their duty is more rewarding to them than the thrill, I think, of temporarily making you happy with a recall. As much as I don't want to tell you guys that, that is, I think, the truth. And that's probably a good thing in a sense. You know, it's hard to judge how you want your Kangal to be. Obviously, there's circumstances you don't want them to to listen to their instincts, and there's times that you do. But just seeing how he is and seeing how he is lately, I think instinct is number one. It takes top priority, so just be aware of that. Ash. Ash. Hey, come. Look, he's on the scent. It's not even a big deal to him. And I got delicious treats. He would love this. Any other place, any other time, he wouldn't care about tracking. He want the treat. So there you go, guys. I'll keep this a short video, but it's just when your Kangal is working, just know that that will be number one. If they engage in something, I like to think that I could get them really good with recall. I don't have a shock collar or, you know, the collar stuff, so maybe that does something differently. I don't have it, so I'm only going off what you guys have told me. Seems to work really well, but I think just if they get in that mindset, you can't just suspend thousands of years of inherited instincts. It just doesn't. I don't think it happens. They're gonna do what a Kangal does, and what a Kangal does best is track, search, and destroy. That's just a fact. Search and destroy mode. So there you guys go. Sometimes Kangal recall can happen. I've shown you guys a lot of examples of it and how to do it and how to get them into that position where they can actually be trainable to an extent. But I think beware. Would you quit eating that stuff? You gotta be kidding me. Get out of there. Yeah, whatever. And as I was saying, oh, yuck. Instinct, I think, could be number one factor for them. So if something to consider. Kangal fact of the day, guys. Instinct to them is the most important attribute. It's just, it's like a wolf seeing a deer. Are you going to convince the wolf to not chase a deer if you got a steak? Probably not, because instinct is number one. They're highly like a wolf, and I would say probably have the best chance of actually joining a wolf pack, to be perfectly honest with you. They're just so much like a wolf. It's crazy. It really is. But that being said, thank you guys for all your support. If you happen to like the video, the Kangal instinct warning, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We got a lot of new videos coming up, a lot of old videos that you can look back for reference, and not every dog is gonna be the same. I mean, just take what you think will work for your dog, and share your guys' thoughts. Thank you guys again, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.